Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Shapes to shoot! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Rostov were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Towering header! Goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rostov, one of the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. He's got away. Going through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Promising run he's making on the right. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Eremenko. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ball's out on the left now. How about a shot? He's had a shot! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's... And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danny. It's Danny! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Supposed to get it forward quickly. It's a fabulous position. And it's Eremenko. It's a loose ball. Zinchenko.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or...
Hits it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Roman Eremenko. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's left it, hits one! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Nasri. Beautifully done. Danny. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net. Going through. Trying to get there. Samadov breaks on here. Samadov goes looking. Danny gets through on his own. Shoots! It's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
So now the difference is 3. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Danny. Danny! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Marquisio. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Striding forward. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Zenit St. Petersburg are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Can he get it? Hits one! He scored! The breakthrough strike. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
So nearly the perfect ball. And it's Sovetov. Managed to get it away. That's been won straight back. Tings it in. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Asmoon. Zenit St. Petersburg ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Dashing forward at pace, and he's going long. And Nasri! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Brings it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right, going through. Not offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zenit St. Petersburg, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Danny. Here it is now, surely. The shot's on. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There's going to be another change here. Zinchenko! Can he score? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Zinchenko should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Marquisio. Now it's Kokorin. Kokorin pushes it out wide.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Can he shoot? Going for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.